predicted, and what is going on presently on the market. Now let's take a quick run up on the market to see what is going on presently. We're at a market cap of close to $1 trillion and a volume of 39 billion, which is pretty low. BTC still has a dominance of 38%, while ETH 16.3%. And a GUI fee, which is the cost of transacting on Ethereum, is still sitting at 11 GUI. So, yesterday, not really yesterday, day before yesterday, something happened on the crypto space, which is a hack on the BSC smart chain, which led to a hack of a total of 570 million. But the hackers were only able to leave with 100 million. Then the BSC chain got burst. So that was what really happened. That was why BNB token lost about 3%, which wasn't really effective. So now let's take a quick run up at the top 10 tokens in the market. Bitcoin still has a market cap of 373 billion USD, while Ethereum, the second largest token, still has a market cap of 160 billion. While Tether USD, BNB 45 billion, which is still pretty high. SRP 25 billion. SRP has been making some gain recently, which is because of their case with SEC, Security and Exchange Commission, which I think they are winning. But no, I don't think any final judgment has been passed on that yet. But from the news coming out, it seems SAP stands a chance to actually win the case. That's why you've been seeing some little gains in the price lately. So let's just, to me, I don't own any SRP. I'm just standing by the sideline and seeing how the whole thing plays out. So that's just me. So Cardano still has a market cap of 14 billion. Why Solana? I'm a fan of Solana though. I'm still waiting to see. I don't have a buy yet on Solana, but I have a buy on BTC at, let me just say, 17k region, because I believe if we go there, that would be a nice place to get some buy, mostly long time buys. Why Solana? I'm just waiting to see how it turns out. I'm keeping an eye on Solana because the ecosystem is great, which is a very good thing, and also Ethereum. A lot of people are demanding Ethereum at 700, which the last time we had it at 900. But I'm not trying to rule out on that fact yet, because we might still get that price range. But let's just see how it plays out. Why Doge? Doge. Well, let's see what Elon has to say, because I think he's the king of Doge. He's the one that has the final say on Doge. Let's just see. And Doge, they still have a great community, but utility-wise, which is something I'm mostly concerned about. Let's just see if they can build something. The Doge chain, presently now it doesn't have any, let me say, usage, because nobody's really using the Doge chain. Let's be realistic, forget the hype, nobody's really using it. But that's because we were inside the bear market. That's one of the reasons why, because now even most of the DeFi project that has massive use case during the bull market, most of them now, nobody is using it. If you go and check their fees, you see they've all dropped down in fees, aside from Aveo and GMX and Synthetics. So that's just that for that. Now, next week is a very big week in the market, in the whole market entirely. It's a very big week. I'm advising you to be at alerts for next week. For those trading futures, just if you're not good, if you're not really good with the futures market, I would just advise you to just close your position and rest, because next week we'll be getting some high volatility, either to the upside or to the downside. I'm very certain of that, because now let's go to the economic calendar to see what's happening next week. Starting from Tuesday, you see we have some meeting coming up from precisely Fed. from Tuesday. See, we have a Fed speech here on Tuesday, which is something you should be paying attention to. Don't allow anybody to tell you it doesn't have any role in the crypto market. That's a huge lie, which I can tell you. And on Wednesday, we'll be having another Fed speech, which is this one year, and we're having an Informic minutes, which is this one here. Pay attention to this one here. When I say pay attention, I mean pay attention. And on Thursday, so that's that for that. We'll be having a lot of news on next week, mostly from Tuesday to Thursday. So whatever you're doing, if you know you want to still build in the market or you'll be taking any active position, just pay attention to the news and be able to manage your risks accordingly, which is very important. So let's take a quick run up on BTC, the technical analysis. Let's look at what the chart are saying. Okay. This is a weekly time frame on BTC USDT pair, as you can see. This is a weekly time frame. You see we have a resistance here at 22,400 or so. We have a resistance there, and our closest support, if this region doesn't hold, will come back to around the 17k region, which should be our closest support. So let me tell you how this would likely play out. Okay, if we get a bullish news by Wednesday, which is from the Fed meetings and the minutes, if we get a bullish news, BTC will immediately move a 2k candle to this region, which is this 22k region. Immediately, if the market sentiment is bullish, if the market sentiment turns bullish, we will immediately come back to this region, this 22k. Then I'll be looking for entry in this region. If I see we broke this region and we retest, I'll be looking for entry within this region, because I knew from 22 we usually get to 25, which is this place here. I'll be looking for entry within that region there, within the 22k region, if I see the kind of momentum we use in reclaiming this specific region. So, but if the news is bearish, which a lot of people are assuming it will be, if the news is bearish, just know we'll come back to test this region here, which is the 17k region. Definitely. See, let me just tell you, we've been moving around this area for a very long period of time. If you can see, we've been moving around this area here, and it's right time the market makes a decision. And I believe next week, as we're entering into next week, the market will be making a clear statement to tell you which direction we'll go in. It either will go downwards back to this region, or we'll move upward. We can't continue moving in this region, as you can see. So just be prepared. That's all for now. But on Tuesday, let me say on Tuesday I'll be giving you live analysis on what I think and where I think the market is going to go, because by then we'll be getting some clear signal to which direction we'll actually be going. But for now, we're not getting any clear signal yet. It's just speculation and people trying to predict which direction we're going. But by Tuesday, I'll be getting some clear direction on where I think the market will be going, and I'll keep you guys updated. If you like what you just watched, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button for more content like this. Thank you. See you next week.